Hi. So when we're working with drag and drop activities or any other type of slide activities, we want to think about the page size. The page size can play a big part with these activities because they're not always done in the presentation mode. So when I do presentation mode, I like the widescreen. And what you're seeing right now is the widescreen template. There's not a lot of white space around. My screen is bigger when it's shown, and I don't have to move everything and mash everything in. That's great for presentations. But for drag and drop activities, I like a couple of other options. I like to go under File and go to Page Setup. At Page Setup, I can choose a couple different things. I can choose Standard. Now, when I have Standard, then my slide actually shrinks, but I have more white space around the outside. In drag and drop activities or slide presentations that are not used as presentations in presentation mode, this white space becomes very valuable. So if I have something that I want them to drag in that and put on a slide, then I can use this white space to store those things. For example, if I wanted to insert a cartoon fish, and I wanted them to be able to add that in multiple different places, I could search, and I'm going to add the word transparent, just like we did with the Bitmoji. We're going to click and do transparent. I'm going to click on this one right here and click insert. Now, if I was doing a sorting activity, I could put all of my draggable fish all the way around my diagram. So I'm going to copy and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste. And I could store them all the way off the side of the slide. They don't all have to fit on the slide. It gives me more room. Let's say that I want to insert another image, and I want, same thing, I want a different kind of fish though. I'm going to do this one right here and insert. Let's try a different one. Insert image, search the web. Let's do this one right here and insert. And there we go. I'm going to drag it over here on this side, make it smaller, and I'm going to copy and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste, and see my slide actually moves to the side when I keep going off the edge. Another option that I like is to go into Page Setup and look at Custom. And what's really nice is with Custom, I can do 8.5 by 11, and lo and behold, my slide now becomes the size of a worksheet, a page that my students might see. And notice I have all of these extra spaces over here. So let's say that I want to add some cards for my students to add notes into. I'm going to click a shape, draw my shape. I'm going to double click in it. So now it's a text box. I'm going to make it this color here. I'm going to copy and paste and copy, copy and paste and paste and paste and paste. And now my students automatically have cards that they can write in to add to this activity. I can put a different card over here. Again, double click. It's a text box. I'm going to change the color. This time I'm going to make it blue. Copy and paste. And paste and paste and paste. And now I have cards over here my students can write on. Double click. This is a test. Students can write their name. We could use this as a attendance feature. We could use it as a poll. All sorts of different things that you could use with that. And then they can drag them where they want on the slide. So those are the benefits of using some different page setups. Again, File, Page Setup, Custom, 8.5 by 11, gives me a page. But for drag and drops, either standard 4 by 3 or the custom is what's going to give you the most of a blank canvas that you can use.